Alright, what's going on YouTube? I'm back with another video. I've been meaning to make this for a while, and I lost some footage of it, but it'll be okay. So, I have a guy, one guy that I did a sleeper build case swap for. He wanted me to build his buddy a PC, and he said his primary goal was, I forgot the game name. It was something like super easy to run, and he said like, at the max, like the highest or the hardest game that he would be playing would be Helldivers 2. And I also lucked out because on Facebook Marketplace, I saw a guy selling a part bundle, and I sent him a message, and I was like, hey, can I, get this without the CPU or the power supply and the RAM? And he was like, yeah. So I paid $190 for an RTX 2070, and a motherboard, and that's fair enough, but dude also sent the CPU, which I already had, and he sent a bunch of RAM. Like, shout out to this guy. And the power supply, he sent it all. It's a nice modular power supply. But this motherboard is tiny. It's mini ITX, I think, and this case is massive. So yeah, it turns out pretty interesting, but regardless, and don't mind the room, it's really messy. It's even worse now after this video, but anyways, this whole intro is just me unboxing stuff, or trying to. As you can see, struggling with the power supply, and I just decided not to even open it. So, basically, I'm going to throw up a list of how much I've spent on this build, and then I will calculate it at the end, my profits. But yeah, and here's so clean off the CPU just to show. The one that he sent was an 8400, and I had an 8500 on hand. The difference, it is just so big, it's insane how big the performance difference is. That's sarcasm. There's, like, literally no performance difference. And instead of using the RAM that he had, I had some black Kingston something RAM, and I decided just to put that in there because the RAM he sent was pretty generic green RAM. I mean, still big thanks to this guy. And here, I was trying to put the RAM stick in, and it wouldn't go in. There was packaging stuck in there. To self. I know this is mostly going to be a time lapse, but I started shitting my britches because I was like, oh no, I've only got NVMe's. But I forgot these little boards have the NVMe on the back. So now I'm just taking out the power supply because it's 450 watt, and it powered my PC fine, but a little too small for that 2070. It's a pretty good little power supply, but it doesn't even have a PCIe connector. Like, come on, how are you gonna make a 450 watt with no PCIe connector? I have stock OEM 350 watts with 6-pin. It's crazy. So this next part is pretty boring. This guy wanted it liquid cooled, and this case was obviously a little too old for proper liquid cooling mounts, or at least for the one that I had. So I'm like sitting here forever trying to figure out a way to get it mounted. So I think I'm gonna do an epic montage here. So here's the finished result. I wish I would have got some better videos. It's not the prettiest. I've done much better. And the hard drive is just chilling back there because the SATA cables wouldn't reach into the actual slots. But it works, does the job, and the guy was extremely happy. I know some of you may be kind of like, what the crap, you did so bad, but... So this also, I had a video of me swapping my case, or my PC, into this CyberPower case that I got a really good deal on, but I lost the footage. But here it is anyways, and yeah.